Good evening, this is Charles with the Exodus Logistics Learning Center. Tonight is Freight Broker um, 101 training for beginners. It is Good Friday, so we may not have a lot of people come in, but that's fine. I wanted to at least do our raffle my wife and I put together that we mentioned a while back that we were going to do some drawings. On the Freight Broker side, there's not as many people that signed up for it, which is kind of unusual. But I have here in front of me the bucket full of names, right? She wrote the names down, and so we're gonna have four $50 drawings and one $100 drawing. So and I'll keep a note of that. I put myself on the camera so people won't see that I'm cheating. So um, so today's our tomorrow we're gonna have the raffle for our dispatcher. The freight broker, not a lot of people signed up. There's about 12 of them across all of our freight broker platforms or freight broker years like 2021, 22, 23, and 24. The dispatcher is gonna be a lot more tomorrow. So we'll probably do that with the training. We'll start the training first, and then we'll get into the raffle. Right now, since there's not a lot of people in here tonight, myself and LaDonna, I go ahead and knock this out, and if people happen to come in, they will continue with the training. Otherwise, we'll see who the winners are. So, without further ado, Freight Broker 101, those of you, and this is a show of my wife and I's appreciation to you guys for staying the course with the program, participating, things of that nature. So, I'm digging my hands in. So, I got a witness. LaDonna's a witness. So I'm gonna pull the first name out. I'm looking away, so you can't say I'm cheating. I'll put it down. So the first $50 winner is Susan Billings. And she enrolled in 2022. My wife wrote down the information, right? So people can see it. Susan Billings in 2022. So she's the first $50 winner. So I will put that on the back of that, and it will get a hold of the winners. And I won't put it back. I won't put the name back in the bowl, but I will put it off to the side and make sure my wife knows that. So congratulations first to Susan. So that's one $50 one out the way, right? So now we have another, right? Shaking it up, shaking all of them. So if you see all the names in here, they're written down and folded. My wife did this right. So I'm just going through, looking away. I'm gonna look away while I pull it out, so I won't say I'm looking at it, right? And then I'll put this down, and then I'll read the next name. So someone from 2023, Ahmad Kersey, and I'll show the name, Ahmad Kersey, $50 winner. Congratulations to Ahmad Kersey. That's the second person. So we got two more $50 to go, and Kersey with a K, Kersey. All right. Um, Shake it up again, right? Mixing it up, showing you guys that it's mixing up names. I'll look away, look up in the sky, check out the weather outside, put this aside. The next name to win is someone from 2024 this year. Um, Shitaye Morrison, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Shitaye Morrison. And it's unfortunate that no one came in tonight, but that is perfectly fine. And then we have our last $50 winner. Mixing the names up, right? Shaking them up, mixing them up in the bowl. And then I'm gonna look away while I pull one out. Okay. Put the bowl aside. And this one is from 2022. Ruth Strauder, if I'm pronouncing that name correctly. Ruth Strauder. So that's the last of the $50 winners. So we got four $50 winners. Okay. Now, $100. Which, drum roll, please. So, congrats to all the $50 winners, and I'll repeat the names once before we get off of here. So now the $100 winner. So I should have called my wife in here and have her draw it. But, so $100 winner. You shake up the ball. You see the names in there, right? So shaking it up. The person gonna be very excited. Look up. I'm pulling one out. Okay, put it away. I got the ticket here. I gotta open it up, and it's another 2024 enrollee from Freight Broker, Tisheka Laidley, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Okay, Tisheka Laidley. So, congratulations. And this will be, I'll put this on the YouTube channel so people can see that we had our raffle for that. So the Freight Broker we have here is a total of, what is that? 4 times 50 is 200 plus another 100. That's $300, right? So the Freight Broker side, I mean, the dispatcher side will be 4 different years, 21, 22, 23, and 24 enrollees. We're going to have drawings for each year. They're going to total 300 for each year, so a total of 1,200 plus this 300. So that's 1,500 in giveaway, cash giveaway. So that's tomorrow. We're going to have that as a show again, as our appreciation for you guys enrolling in our Freight Broker, in this instance, Freight Broker training. And then tomorrow, the dispatch training. So we want to extend our appreciation to you guys and say thank you. Again, sticking with us throughout this process. So again, the $50 winners are Ruth Strauder, Ahmad Kersey, Susan Billings, and Shitaye Morrison. I'll make sure my wife gets that. And then the $100 winner is Tisheka Laidley. Okay, so we'll keep those separate. And yeah. So that's it. That was a quick recording. Right, LaDonna?
Yes, sir. Congrats, everyone.
Congrats. How's Chris doing?
Chris is doing all right. He's on his 34-hour reset. He's going to be heading back out to Reno, Nevada.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thank you guys for this is going to be on the YouTube channel. So tuning in to this, you'll see those who won in our giveaway raffle for the students who are active students, either you're active from the previous years. Either active means that you enrolled in the course and you're maintaining your monthly subscription. Active also means that you are enrolled in the current year and your monthly subscription hasn't started yet because your 90 days hasn't come about yet. So that's what my wife is defining as active. So I'm just following her lead. And then we just put a pool of names in that we gathered because she sent out the emails, and people who responded to the email saying they want to participate in the raffle, we put the names in. It was that simple. So we only got 12 names for the freight broker side. We got plenty of them for the dispatcher side. So we got to figure out that one. So we may have this some other time later in the year. Once you guys see this publicly on the YouTube channel, you may be motivated more so to get involved and want to say, I want to be a part of this raffle. So, all right. Yes, that'll be fine, LaDonna. Okay, guys. Thank you for your time. I hope to see you in our next freight broker training.